These shows how much brought in and how much they anticipate for provide and specific dates that we talking about specific. I love the budget. That's as far as I got. And I think that subject. Yeah. Hard to put all of this workshops. Yeah, that's why it's. I'm going for just watching it on their YouTube.
Long. Football be kicking off. 67 days. Yeah. Yeah. But take your pace picks up a lot about that thing. But you know, I thought my pace would slow down a little bit at school, but over the summer, yeah. They're keeping me busy.
Yeah.
They're used to it. You see what you're wired, not too next. One time I barked. Talking about the national competition, Kansas City. How did they do? Whatever heard. They got second. They got national. Wow. You know how, anything has to do with the judge, I don't care. Following the last 4 years, they go forward. Goes to the national, somebody dropped out. The van hurdles. One's first. Yeah. So they talk about the nation. Right. Okay. They got me. And the boy got for. They won second place overall.
And then after they made their decision.
It's all judges. Yeah. It's funny how that works. Let's see. School board meeting a few weeks ago, I went to that and they didn't cook. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, they cooked fine. Yeah. They did, well, what they did was, there was like, there's brisket, there's ribs. Yeah. There was steak, they even had chili. Yes. They had grilled cheese. I thought that was the best. Oh, that was one of the things. Well, what they did was, they get a first, second, third, and any of those. But they qualified as like four of the six. They got seventh place on the chili, seventh place on the ribs, 80th place on the chicken, maybe. And they got 10th place on the grilled cheese. Well, they placed in several things, and that well, they love, you know. So some else got first in brisket, but they didn't qualify in anything. So that helped them. They just pretty good. That's great. Oh yeah, good win. I'm Mississippi win. Oh okay. Good up there. Go figure they drive up there. The competition was all day Thursday. They of course took the day way back. Yeah. Well, it was interesting. Very awesome. So you see tonight.
Yeah, to that.
Yeah. Farm Bureau.
He's having some kind of deal out here, so it's one thing now, so.
Yeah, which one's that Midtown home meeting tonight? It's really sad.
I wanna win the lottery. And I'm not gonna do it.
That's right.
I'm just telling you my plan.
Is that a quote for the?
What's up? Put that down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morris is retiring, he's gonna have a lot. I tell you what's not gonna happen. There's just not gonna be a highway and we businesses. Oh, it's not. Yeah. And then they just like everybody said they go. Or you go find the feeling. Or we not very, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, do they want to do the people in the?
You know, it's just.
I mean, religious people.
We'll move your chair just a little bit.
It's over pretty quick.
So, that's all.
Well, I'll pray for you.
Give me two prayers.
Mitch,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
29. Still good.
3:00.
It's coming. I got a deal,
Great.
yeah, I'm just so excited about it, that I'm just gonna be able to listen.
Okay.
Cause I don't honestly don't know what's going on, I don't think so, in a few years. And.
Well, that group feels like the city of Canton has not met the burden of proof that they need that reservoir because that's what they feel like.
They got invited from the city, go out and get you. Oh, sir, you're gonna be invited from the city.
I doubt it, but they need to. I think it's, I will probably ask them, but.
I wonder if you're gonna fix.
It's massive.
Probably. You want me to-
Wow. I love it.
We'll talk about it.
Golly.
Cause that looked just bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. It'd be hostile. Pretty healthy and this is not. Verified by outside, depending off the.
What is this? It's just a finish.
22,
yeah,
just gives you.
24.
I have a hard time understanding it.
I'll find Scott.
And I'm not sure they did either, because I said, am I working off of year before last or this year's?
No clue, huh?
Not yet.
Okay.
I was just glad that this wasn't zero. Or negative something. You know, sorry. Gosh.
In May. He does. Does he have the remote up there?
There's a remote right here. That one has a button on it that says Cliff Mute. I don't know what that's all
I
about.
thought, I want that button. You can have mine, I can have yours.
Has a bitch on it.
I need somebody to save me every now and then.
I think my wife has one that has these electrodes on it. I note that YouTube's not on yet, so. Oh my.
Apologize. I thought we weren't on, but more TV was off. Okay. All right, I will call this meeting to order. Announce that there is a quorum present. Is there any general announcements? There's not. Any public comments? No public comments. All right. Item number 4, discuss, consider a resolution regarding commercial water wells.
Yes, I put this on here. I know Thursday was the deadline to, write a letter to the Trinity and Nexus Water Authority, which I believe all or most of us wrote a letter to them, opposing it. But I also think we should, join in these other counties that are in this fight and, we'll join with them to try to get this thing stopped, or if we can't get this one stopped, be prepared for the future and when, somebody else is gonna try to do this too, but I think we need to fight this with all we can and join the other counties with it. So that's why I put this on here for.
Okay,
So I motion to,
well, we need a resolution to approve.
I was gonna say motion to have Cliff, he's gonna help me with this, draft a resolution. Supporting the other East Texas counties, opposing these commercial water wells.
Does, okay, motion been made. Is there a second? Okay, is there a water, are we in a water district, Van Zandt County in a water district?
It's good, I'm not sure,
That would have to permit, or have to approve permits for those kind of wells in Van Zandt County?
I'm sure it'd still be the Natchez and Trinity River Authority, I'm not sure.
Might be the Sabine River
Well, the
Authority.
Sabine River Authority also around here.
Sabine River.
Is that what we're in, Sabine?
I believe so. I believe it's a Sabine.
But I would say in that resolution, we would have the water authority they were under. And also helping these other counties that are fighting the ones now, because it is still it's still the offer that we get our water from. We're all in it in one boat.
I would like to, I'd like to have somebody. When I first heard about it, I feel like my first reaction to it was not a good reaction. To pull that much water out of the aquifer. I spoke to a man that I would probably classify him as an expert. He probably knows more about what's under our feet than what I know about what's above ground. And I would like for him to come talk to us before we sign a resolution. That's just what I would like to do. I think, what I'm concerned about is like opening a door to government having control of water. Bothers me a little bit. But I don't know where the middle ground is. So I just think it's something to think about. I need more information.
It seems clear since we're directing these water resolutions toward either state agencies or Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, et cetera, that the state may have some already. Perhaps it might be wise for us to determine what level of impact state government has on our water resources, the Wilcox, Carrizo, now. And determine, because I don't want a state agency coming out and putting a meter on my private water well and determining how much water I'm using. So, and I don't know that this resolution would or would not lead to just such an event. I try to be.
I just need more facts, and then we can get them pretty quickly, and then we'll make a decision. But I mean, we're already behind. We're already behind it now, aren't we? I mean, like we were supposed to have our stuff in by last Thursday. Was that what it was?
Yeah,
Well, they had their meeting and they took all the testimony and they put it off a decision for 90 days, I think.
yeah.
So nothing has been decided at this point in
I'll tell you
time.
one thing, they just keep coming, don't they? Like it's just one thing after another recently.
Did a good job of keeping it a secret, because I didn't find out about it until the meeting was last Thursday. I found out about it on Friday. So that gave me 5 days. And that's the first I heard of it. But I mean. I understand what y'all are saying, regardless. I'm opposed to having commercial, water wells, and you're gonna have to get the state involved and lawyers involved, and I don't want the state controlling it either. But, we're gonna have to fight this.
Uh,
I talked to a couple of corporations and they were concerned about it. I talked to 2 or 3 different people that are involved in the water industry. And the one that knows the most about it, I would say probably knows more about it than anybody in the county. I would like he said he would come give us a presentation.
so we schedule a workshop? Is that what you want to do?
Well, I will. I'll call him, see, I don't know when I can do it, but I'll call him today and find out. If that's
So
okay.
y'all wanna table this until we have that guy come in?
I don't see any reason why, if we want to write a resolution, we would still bring that exact resolution before the rest of the commission to vote on.
Yeah, cause it's not given a timeline on when we have to have the resolution done, we can listen to
Right.
the resolution and then draft it.
I thought y'all would be for doing the resolution, and then if you had to hold off on it till you have to be able to meet with him, then that's okay.
It's not binding on anyone. What it does is it gives their collective voice to the conversation.
So I still make, my motion stands up,
Okay,
draft.
motion, second. All right, is there any further discussion on it? All those in favor say aye. Opposed, like sign. Motion passes, so we will do the resolution and we will schedule a workshop. Okay. Item number 5, proposed executive session in compliance with section 551.0725 of the Texas Government Code to conduct a closed meeting to deliberate business or financial issues relating to a contract being negotiated. So we will exit our regular meeting at 2:08 and 2:09. And when we get done, we'll come back in.